going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo. And in today's video, we're going to be checking out this new Avril Lavigne and Simple Plan track. It's called Young and Dumb. I'm super excited to check this out. I saw like a little something that Avril had said where she said that they wanted to like capture the spirit of kind of like that like youthful energy that they had in their music. So I think that's really cool. I'm super excited to check it out. It also seems to be doing really great, so I'm also stoked about that. Before we get to today's video, let's ask you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I've been posting so much content over on Instagram, so if you guys want to come follow me over there, that'd be really cool. But yeah, with all those things out of the way, I'm super excited to dive into this. Also, if you guys want to check out Patreon and support the channel, I have album listening parties to some Avril Lavigne records, as well as like over 400 exclusive videos. So if you guys are interested in any of those things, again, links in the description, completely supports this channel. All that out of the way, let's check this out. Okay, that's so sick. That callback is so sick. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, the nostalgia's so fucking real. Oh shit. That build-up is great. Oh. Can I tell you guys the coolest story? I guess it's not really that cool. I think it's cool. My wife, when she was like a teenager, absolutely had a Zanga, or it was a live journal. It was one of those two. And it was just a Simple Plan fan page. It's fuck it. The roots are deep here.
We're back again, now it's 20 years later. Somehow it feels like nothing's changed. I'm just a kid, still a pop-punk skater. They
Fuck
told
yeah.
me get a job, but I said no way. Living like a rock star. Trashing dressing rooms.
His voice still sounds so good.
Smashing Fender guitars. 'Cause we got nothing to lose. I've been
Oh, I love those drums.
that summer when we had each other. Back when we were young and dumb and we knew everything. We said this would last forever. Can't get any better. Like when we were young and dumb and we had everything.
That right there.
The best nights. Living our best life. Like when we were young and dumb and we knew everything. These are the best nights.
There's just so much nostalgia. So much.
Like when we were young and dumb and we knew everything. I've been
Wait, I love that. I love where her voice goes for that harmony right there.
like when we were young and dumb and we knew everything. I've been thinking about that summer when we had each other. Back when we were young and dumb and we knew everything.
So stoked that they play so much on that nostalgia factor in this. When you think about like those amazing nights of being like at the Warped Tour, I don't think Avril played it before, but I know she's playing like the new one, but obviously Simple Plan played it before. And I think there's something to be said about the feelings of almost like the most carefree and free you can feel are some of those summer nights screaming your favorite songs with your friends. And I think that for artists like Avril, who had a quick trajectory, but nonetheless, like she went from, you know, making music to touring and having to like do all of that fairly quickly. And Simple Plan as well. They did all the touring, they did all of those things. They obviously became commercially successful as well. But that's a lot that goes on. But that doesn't mean that you don't also still think about those times when you first started touring and you're going to see the world with your friends and these bands. And these are memories you're going to have for your entire life, not even realizing that you're going to be making these massive careers along the way and that this will still be your life later on. I assure you that when I was younger, um, when I dreamt about what I would do for a living, or when I dreamt about, what I'd be doing, I wasn't thinking that I'd still be like the same person that I was at 13 years old, basically still now, just with like a little bit more stability in my life. Like that's pretty crazy to think about, but I really love that they play into that here, even with the callbacks to Avril's past videos. I don't know a lot about Simple Plan, so I don't know if there was some of that going on here as well. But it's also really cool to see them in this as well, because it really plays into that, that commercial pop punk factor that I'm actually a huge fan of. Like, I think I've said it so many times on this channel, but Avril Lavigne, dude, ride or die. I was so into the first album that she put out when it came out. Now, obviously, like as time went on, like I hadn't checked out every album, which is why I started reacting to her in I think it was 2019, with Head Above Water and all of that. And then obviously I've been checking out her albums as they come out since then. But I loved that so much. So to see her still in this moment, just like I said with her most recent album, to see her still being able to do all of these things that I loved so much about her early on in her career, it's so fucking cool to see. And again, at the end of the day, the fact that they're able to bring that to this moment, play that nostalgic factor, and you know full well that this is going to be a song that they probably perform together on the Warped Tour, or if Simple Plan is doing When We Were Young. I don't know if Avril is, but I think she is. I just feel like there's so many opportunities for this to happen and be brought together. I don't know if this means that Avril's going to be putting out a new record anytime soon, or if this is just something fun that she wanted to do to kind of hype up going into this summer, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of, cool, like, I feel like, again, between Warped Tour, When We Were Young, and a lot of the other things that are going on, this is just going to be a really great summer for some cool like pop punk and emo and all kinds of other shit. So I'm really stoked about this. You could just tell from the energy in the video that they were so excited to be doing this, and you cannot help but be fucking stoked about shit like that here in 2025. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. You guys can follow me on Instagram. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.